What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump straight in and get the daily increase. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement, guys. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for the ninth house. But even with that being said, guys, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Also, guys, my little man snuck in here last night, so he's asleep behind us. So, grace in advance. Might hear some snoring. A 9 card. Ooh, we've been getting 9. We've been getting quite a bit of 9s this week. Okay, so right off the dribble, Sagittarius, I want you to know that there's a situation around you that if you don't know your worth, it will swallow you up and chew you out. It will chew you up and swallow you. Okay? So Spirit is advising you to it's best to just get away from the situation, period. And get away from it and love yourself, because your potential is endless and you don't need any external situation to validate you. But you're headed towards the end of a cycle, but there's a situation that you're being urged to swim away from. It is not what it appears to be. Okay, think before you judge, but stand up for yourself. Yes, because if you don't do it, there's something about this situation that won't do it either. And this is just in the undercarriage of the deck, but I do feel like that it's very important. You know what I'm saying? And it's still, whatever the situation is, it's still early enough in that situation not to get sunk into it, okay? You are on to better things, so don't get lost there, Sag. Just what I'm hearing. Yeah, remember to practice self-love. Yeah, a strong message here. It's at the top of the deck as well. It's closer. This is what you're not aware of at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so what's going on for the Sagittarius collective today? Guys, I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Page of Swords. Is this a Page of Swords, Page of Angels here in this deck is a situation. I feel like that there's some sort of divine communication coming in, honestly. I feel like you're being told to become curious and dive into, like, if you have small intuitive thoughts, that dive into those. Become curious about those. Don't allow those to be fleeting thoughts. Those thoughts have endless potential. The opportunity is the Page of Cups, Page of Hearts, in a sense. There's a healing. What is at the bottom of the deck? Temperance, harmony. Let me get all these cards out here. This is a lot of Page energy. There's a challenge. The King of Cups. The way through the challenge. Ooh. The King of Pentacles. Nothing but people. Nothing but people. Okay, so the challenge here, with it being the King of Hearts here, labeled healer, I feel like that this is really saying the challenge is that you naturally want to are you emotionally unavailable? Are you emotionally unavailable? It would be my question. Do you come off as emotionally unavailable? The way through this is, instead of being this King of Cups in the reverse like energy, there's a need to step into the mindset of the King of Pentacles. This here is labeled archetype. So take on the builder's architect. Take on that builder's and architect thinks of how to build something, how to get something from paper to reality. It's time to take on that mentality. Don't let the emotions carry you away, but let the emotions give you insight into how to build something here. But a builder's mindset is the way through this situation here. I do feel like that there is some type of, there's something creative here. There's some type of, the opportunity is to open up your creative juices here. You can't say, oh, I don't want to do something because I used to do that with this person, or that is attached to this. Because I feel like that there's something tangible inside of that gift, and you're playing it small and restricting its growth by associating it by something of the past. But there's something new that's trying to blossom inside of that gift there. Okay, the throne, your potential is endless. Like, you may have been good, that gift may have been good for that purpose at one point in time in your life, but there's another purpose for it. That gift is, the potential is absolutely endless here. Yeah, see, hoarding, you have to stop holding it back. You got to be willing to share it with the collective. Open it up. And be hopeful. Yeah, baby. You got this. Alright guys, so we are 7 minutes in. If you have found that these messages are resonating with you, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. I am now going to dive in and check and see how this message is applying to your money and career, your blessing of the day, as well as how these messages are applying to your love space for the day. So let's dive in. If you do like these messages, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It does help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians in need, as well as just leave your readers some feedback. Alright y'all, let's see what's going on. Spirit, how is this message here relating to Sagittarius, his money and career? Thank you. Background check. Ooh, new assets. Okay. And internships. Okay. Unexpected expenses. I will really, before you make any new purchases, there's a need to really do your deep dive, do your investigation here. And I feel like that this is an investigation of your finances, the investigation on whatever the asset is, on whatever the big purchase is, where you're getting it from, how long the contract will be, all of that, the interest, the late fees, all of that. Because here's what I feel. I do feel like that this new asset is being based off of something, whatever the increase is. It's like an internship. It's not stable and solid enough, okay, for this new. So just make sure you're doing a thorough investigation on this day, because there may be some unexpected expenses that pop up due to a work from home business. There could be an influx in clientele that require you to multitask, and there could be an unexpected expense, like let's just say that you do what I do, and there could be an uptick in clientele and what it is that you're doing for your business. And so you have to, like for the summer, I don't have my nanny, but now I'm stepping into the energy of where it's time for me to start boarding back on for the nanny. So that's an added expense. It's not necessarily unexpected, but The unexpected portion is it could need to happen sooner rather than later, okay? Something like that is really what I'm getting here. All right, let's move into your blessing of the day, guys. Actually, Spirit told me yesterday, upon laying my head on my pillow, to use the apothecary, so I shall not disobey. What is the blessing of the day here for this Sagittarius collective? Yeah, just trust. Evolve into your complexity. Trust the process. What is Sagittarius' blessing of the day, Spirit? Thank you. Seeing beyond the past. See beyond the past. I feel like that the blessing of the day is that someone is able, either you or someone in your energy, take it as it resonates, is able to see beyond something that, like, what is supposed to be the thing that disqualifies you is the very thing that qualifies you for something. 23. Yeah, victory. The very thing that you have always expected and that people have expected to disqualify you for things, and that probably has, is the blessing of the day. Is it's going to be the very thing that brings you victory. Okay, so don't attach anything to this. Just be present in this day. And I feel like that there'll be some type of saying, like, there'll be some type of moment that it would be like, I understand why that happened. You know what I'm saying? There's that energy there. That's your blessing of the day. Let's look at the top card. Yeah, because your prayers are being answered. Absolutely. Okay, Sag. So I'm going to do I'm going to stick with it. Let's go ahead and jump into the yes, no portion. Guys, we have some new subscribers. So this is where you ask your spirit team a yes or no question. If you need to pause the video, that's fine. Go ahead and do so. I do pull 3 cards. If you want to ask your spirit team 3 questions and allow these 3 cards to be 3 different questions, more than welcome to do so. For me and my spirit team, it's best that it's 1 question and it's compiled information to help you not just get bits and pieces of an answer. But so that's how I'll break it down if I'm led to break anything down, because sometimes I'm just led to read the cards and move forward, guys. But anyways, Spirit, Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer? Spirit has a yes. Sagittarius has a yes or no question, Spirit. What is the answer? Thank you. Listen to your intuition. Wait. And yes. There's also a need to trust here at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you're getting a straightforward answer as a yes, but there is a timing is very, very prudent is what I'm hearing. I don't even know what that word means, but it's very prudent at this time. Give me a second. I want to know what that means. Basically not being easily deceived. Okay. So let's move on into the love portion. Let's see. Oh, we're knocking this reading out in here. I thought I was just taking all day. So let's just see, what is the message of love for the day? What is the message of love for the day? You know, I have, for some of you all that's been around for a while, you're well aware that I have a set of twins that are on the other side. And their birthday was on 4/20. I just looked up at the timer and it was 14/20. That's what I thought about. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to shout that out. And it was, but I had my moment. So there could be a Taurus that is very significant today, guys. Or Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. I guess that would be, right? No. No, that's right at the beginning. Oh no, that's not even Taurus. Well, I guess it depends, because some people it's an Aries. It's an Aries cusp. Aries Taurus cusp. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes. Yes. Luck is on your side. Something in your love space, luck is on your side, Sagittarius. But I take that as confirmation that there's something significant about a Taurus in your love space as well. Aries, Taurus energy. We have love spell. You've been bewitched. Mercury in retrograde. Why open your heart? What's the love spell, Spirit? Okay, so I feel like that there could be, like I said, I really do feel the energy of a Taurus, but doesn't necessarily have to be, guys, take this as it resonates, or someone with Taurus highly aspected. There is the energy of, or just someone with Taurus-like qualities that is coming around to communicate with you, right? I do feel like that this is someone that you've at once upon a time had a lot of emotions for, right? I feel like that there is an opportunity here to have some sort of communication with this person here. But it's going to require you to really open your heart. And it's going to require forgiveness here in order to have this conversation. Whatever the case may be in your love space, this conversation, if you're willing to really pay attention to the communication that's coming through here, I do feel like that this situation carries endless potential. But let's look at this love spell, Spirit. What is this? I feel like that this person may try to overly romanticize a situation, so there's a need for caution there. But I do feel like that as long as you handle this from a perspective of building and moving forward, progression, and not from an emotional aspect, like don't get swarmed up in this person's pheromones or whatever I'm hearing weird words this morning. Big words that I don't typically, see, seduction. Don't get caught up in this person's temptations, but I do feel like that there's a need to handle this from a practical mindset, okay? Because there's something here, like, you just got to keep it on I'm going to say you got to keep it on a business mindset. I don't really know, like, grounded, earthly, not emotional. I'm not saying that you can't have emotions here later on down the road, but right now it's not best to get led and lost in emotions here. Yeah. They're going to put the thing on you, make them want to marry you. I should stop that. Can you give me a little bit more on love spell, Spirit? Actually, I think that's pretty clear. Show me just a little bit here on Mercury retrograde. It says electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Double whammy. Don't get caught in this person's bullshit. There is something about being charmed. This person is going to try to charm you. There's a need to put boundaries up around this person. There's also this energy of this person. I gotta keep it real with you, Sag. This person could be cutting someone off and moving on from someone, and that person ain't making it easy. Because I got the snake, ship, and chaser. The snake reads other woman. And then we've got ship is cutting ties, moving on. And then chaser, chasing. Fear of abandonment, codependency. I do feel like that there is this, like, they're not, I just feel like this person that there's a need to really set some boundaries with, they got some other shit going on here, Sag. So just be mindful of that, okay? Let's get a closing message. Archangel Michael, can you close this one out for us today? Guys, I hope that you were able to find the guidance that you were seeking on your journey. I just seen 2025 on the clock. On the timer. His spirit is telling me to say it. I heard a release date for 2025. Let me grab these cards off the floor. I'm not going to count them, but just give me a second, guys. I'm going to address it, though. It was prioritized self-care. So the person watching this reading could really need to take care of yourself. Love yourself. Alright, Archangel Michael, what's the closing message here for the sign of Sagittarius? Thank you. Your vibration is rising. You're going through some type of spiritual growth. So it's time to get back your power from, it's time to get back your power from this situation here. Don't fall for it. If there's there's a need to focus on forward progress, building. If something doesn't have the ability to be built, then move forward. Recognize the signs from the above. Angels are sending you messages now. Make sure that you're not too distracted to receive these signs, okay? I absolutely love you, Sagittarius, and I hope that this offered you some guidance on your day. If this message resonated, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sagittarius.